Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel and Dorit here.
Hello.
And welcome to the Essetino Weekly Mastermind, episode number 95.
Yes, welcome everybody. It's Thursday, another weekly mastermind live stream for you guys. For those of you who are new here, welcome. If you are a regular, welcome back. My name is Orit and this is Jewel, and we're founders of Essetino Media, where we talk all about helping you create profitable content, growing your business online, growing your brand online, and just making more money doing what you love. So we host these live streams every single Thursday here to be a resource for you to discuss different topics around that area, and also to network with a group of pretty cool creators and entrepreneurs.
So let's start off the show by sharing your wins for the week. We like to start off with that kind of an energy because it's a strong energy and it's contagious. So it's the good kind of contagious, and you can go off of someone else's win. Like, you can get excited for them. And that's what initially, when we first started, I would see other people's wins and I would get excited for them and myself because it meant that I could also achieve that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It just harnesses this atmosphere of belief and growth and creativity, and that's what we like to create around here. So do post your wins in the comments. Let us know what you are proud of getting done, anything that you had checked off. We'd love to hear about it. And we'll also start to say hello to some of you guys.
Yeah, so we've got Liat in the house. Hey, Liat. She says,
Hi, Liat.
Good evening, beautiful souls. Love the behind the scenes vid in prep for the Thursday lives. Yeah, we're going to be doing more cool, unique vlogs. So it's not like a daily vlog where you try and squeeze something out of it. We're going to try and do these unique vlogs to show you unique aspects of all different kinds of things. And that was the behind the scenes of our live stream. I've been wanting to do that one for a while. And finally, when we did that filming marathon, I got to show that for you guys. And I always have fun filming with the GoPro. It's always fun for me filming and editing these kinds of videos. These videos don't make much money, but they're the most fun and I enjoy them the most. So there's going to be more vlogs. There's going to be the one where we went to Whistler as well coming up next week as well. So we're going to be having more stuff for you guys.
Yeah, we enjoy creating the behind the scenes stuff, and I know you guys enjoy it too. So definitely more of that coming your way.
Yeah. And we've got Rye in the house. Hey, Rye.
Hello, Rye.
Agreed. Cool behind the scenes video. I'm actually going to be showing the video here for some people who didn't see it. It's going to be another grab your popcorn moment.
There's always lots of that here.
Yeah.
Hi, Lisa. Aloha, Jewel and Arid, and everyone. Not just along, came in the house from taking my cat to get groomed today. Not going to stay too long. No worries, Lisa. Thanks for stopping by.
And she also saw the behind the scenes vlog, right? I remember in the very beginning, I was thinking I wanted to do a daily vlog, but thank God didn't start that. Because I saw some other people doing daily vlogs and I was like, oh, I can do this too. Not thinking about the potential emotional ramifications that it could do.
It's just, that's a whole nother level of commitment. I mean, you got to enjoy it. You got to, you're basically creating an episode out of your daily life. Like you're creating you're making something out of what seems to be mundane for most people, which is just getting a look into someone's daily life, right? So you got to always make something cool or unique, and that kind of pressure can really be tough for a lot of people. I mean, I know a lot of people experience like burnout on YouTube, especially with the vlogging.
I remember we tried to do a weekly, like a strict weekly vlog.
Yeah, every Friday.
And we wanted it to be like really epic and exciting. Yeah. And that just bombed like that.
Do you guys remember the dream-driven episodes? I know some of you guys will. That's what we're talking about. So yeah, every Friday we released a vlog on the channel that had something to do with like
Something
you know,
unique.
going
We were
on
trying
a
to be really
trip or
weird.
yeah, doing like a cool experience.
We didn't want it to
or-
be like basic at all.
Yeah, it wasn't just like setting up like this behind the scenes vlog that was just released, right? That's just like us on a regular day setting up for a live stream, right? But for those dream driven episodes, it was really, you know, creating something really cool, a unique event, a trip. So it was a lot. It took a lot to create those episodes.
It was super stressful, and it was early on in my editing career. And so it took me way longer to edit a vlog, like 8+ hours, maybe even 2 days to edit a vlog. And also I had a really slow computer. So every time I would load up a GoPro footage, it would crash. Like if you had too many clips, it would crash and I would lose the entire thing. So I remember getting so frustrated. And then, yeah, we ended up letting go of the Dream Driven series and then turning it into just like a vlog when we feel like it.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you'd be faster at editing those Dream Driven episode vlogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be a lot faster now?
Yeah. I have a certain style that I like to do with my vlogs now.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got Phil in the house. Hey, Phil, haven't seen you in a bit. How's it going?
Hi, Phil. How has your week been?
Share some wins if you have any.
Yes, and I see Tracy is here. Hello,
Tracy's
hello.
in the house.
Tracy's sharing a win. Passed the 2K subscribers last week. Woohoo! Awesome job, Tracy.
Amazing. I actually have a question for you, Tracy, because you are Little Garden on the Prairies. I need to repot some indoor house plants, and I got the potting soil that you had suggested in your videos. You said if you're going to spend money on the soil. And I did. I bought it on Amazon. And so if you can give me any techniques or pointers, I think I need to put them into a bigger pot because I think they've outgrown their current home. And that's what's happening right now.
There's a potting question for you, but I have a YouTube question for you because I'm so excited for you passing that 2K milestone. Would you say it's been like a steady growth throughout your YouTube journey, or was there, a certain point where you started to see more of an increase in growth with your subscribers? And if so, let us know what that is. What do you think changed that? So lots of questions for you.
And we've got Monica in the house. Hey, Monica.
Hi, Monica.
From Mississauga.
How's it going? How's your week been?
Yes, the dream-driven episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we've got Cheeks in the house, and we've got
Hello, Cheeks.
CF Moto Side Rider Roland is in the house.
Hello, CF Moto.
And Phil says, I'm good. I was on holiday, so I couldn't make the live stream. No worries. Did you go anywhere in particular, or did you do like a staycation type thing? The win for Monica is she's at 50 subs.
Amazing. Monica, congrats. That's awesome.
That's so cool.
Your first 50, halfway to 100.
Yeah.
Keep going.
And think about that. Think about the actual number. I know I always say this all the time, but people are like, oh, I only have 50. That's 50 people. Like picture 50 people in a room. That's a lot of people, if you're all in a room together.
That's a decent sized event.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at Justine's baby shower, it was less than 100.
I think that was around
70?
Yeah, 70.
And that was a lot of people
60,
to deal with.
70.
That was a lot of people, right?
50 is definitely a party.
People are saying congratulations. Congratulations also to Tracy as well. And Phil says that he went to a place called Somerset.
Very cool.
Cool.
Got a good rest. Excellent.
Amazing. Yeah, that's kind of like us when we went to Whistler, 2 hours away, and then it was kind of like a quick reset type thing.
Yeah.
Any wins for you this week, Ari?
Yeah, a bunch. So I know some of you already know this, but a huge thing that we wanted to do was transition our YouTube SEO course students over to the Profitable Channel course, which is more of a robust program that includes SEO, but also addresses other things that will help you be more successful on YouTube and growing your audience and your revenue on YouTube. So that was a big thing to make that shift. We finally got it done this past week. We did a live stream with our members, our students in there, to let them know, what they're about to expect. And we are also planning on starting next week, launching this. You'll see probably some emails. If you're on our list, you'll see some emails around that, but just sharing it more with our audience, our email list, and people on YouTube and through social media as well. So it's getting to the point where we're going to be launching this, which has taken, this has been months in the making. And you guys have heard us talk about this a lot. So yeah, this is the Profitable Channel sales page, which is up and running, up and live now.
So this is the profitablechannel.com, really easy to remember. And this is the sales landing page that Arit built out, and it's awesome. I think it looks so good, so clean, so sleek, lays everything out, and we're pretty proud of it, and we're pretty excited to start marketing this out to the public.
Yeah,
and get it
absolutely
going.
Yeah, some of you guys will see your testimonials on here. And we currently have, like I said, we made that transition. So if you are in that transition, you're part of the Profitable Channel course, then we'd love to hear your feedback as well, because we're going to be adding more to that course and just making it more of your own. We want this to help you grow, and it's basically sharing our systems with you, the systems around YouTube, which have helped us grow as well.
So this is going to be our flagship course. This is going to be like the thing that we're going to build off of. And it is starting off at the $247 price point if you didn't get it initially. And it is only going to go up from here.
Yeah.
We have certain student target goals that when we reach, the price is going to be going up.
Yeah, that's our pre-launch price right now, $247. It's going to go up to $497 for sure. This is just a beginning piece while we launch here. And so if you'd like to share it with anybody, feel free to do so. That price will go up.
Yeah, if you want to be an affiliate, let us know. We are offering 20% affiliate. And obviously, as we raise the price, then your commission will also go up as well. So we've got here a win from Roland. Nice. I had a business Zoom call today with a business other than Essetino Media. Lol. No news to mention yet, but I believe the call went well just the same. To even have the call, that is a win in itself, to have a potential deal in the works.
Well, yeah, that sounds like you have an opportunity in the works. Like even getting on that call means that you have some form of opportunity going. And I think that's awesome. Like the more you can get yourself in front of those opportunities, the more likely you will get one of them. Right?
Yeah.
So it's just like a numbers game, really. You got to keep doing it over and over again. Get in front of people, share your voice, share what you offer and how you can help them. And, if it's a partnership, what you're able to do for them and how you guys can both benefit. Just keep doing that over and over again. You got to get in front of people, and that's what leads to the actual partnerships, the sales, the customers, the exposure, all of that stuff that we're after here.
And let's say, you don't have any marketing materials or anything to go off of yet, because they're like, oh, show me your portfolio or whatever. You can always use us as something to show in your portfolio, because you do the SEO for us. So at this point, you've been doing it for a year. So any wins that we get from subscribers, views, even clients that we get from our videos, that you've done SEO on, so you were a part of that win. So you should leverage that as well.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, use us as that. Like,
yeah, like if you want specifics, Roland, I can't remember how long you've been with us. It seems like
I think it's like a year.
It's been a year?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can, if you want, like give you the numbers achieved in those year, in that year, in the past year, for example, and that's something that you could take and share around with others.
We've gotten some pretty decent sized clients from our videos, as you've known, and that is from like your SEO.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got Lisa. No worries, Lisa. We'll see you on the next one. That's cool. Thanks. Yeah, you should leverage what you can. I mean, we do this as well. If our clients have a win directly related from our doing, our website, our marketing material, whatever, we use that to make the sale, to make the connection, to get a meeting, to get a call.
Yeah, don't be afraid to share your, whatever results you've achieved. Share that with other people, because I know a lot of people think like, oh, it's bragging, but it's actually not, because you're showing other people how you can help them and what's possible. You just have to flip that perspective. So anything that you've achieved, and if you can tag along numbers on that achievement, then that's even better, because it's like very concrete. You've done this, and you got to just share it over and over and over again.
We used to be really shy and timid about our results, and not really want to say it or post it or anything like that, or talk about money or anything like that. But we've learned that if we don't do it, someone else will. And everybody's like, whether you like it or not, you're promoting yourself if you don't post, or if you do post, or exactly, and actually what you do post. And so we came to the realization, like, we're proud of the work that we do. Why are we hiding this,
Yeah.
And our work helps people, so we're going to say it. And yeah, we're not afraid to do it anymore, but we were for a long time.
Yeah, I think it just comes down to owning like what it is that you do. And that does take time, and that's okay. It can take time, but the sooner you just own it, the sooner you're proud of the work that you do, that comes across in the way that you communicate, whether that's through a social media post, whether that's having a conversation or a Zoom call. It permeates through your communication. So it's really good to just like keep that positive self-talk going, keep acknowledging your wins, right? That's what we're doing here. The more that you are able to tell yourself and demonstrate to yourself, hey, this is what I did, that just helps bring up, like, that just helps you own what it is that you do, and it helps bring up that confidence even more.
Initially, when I was starting out, I would say this was like back in around the 2013-14 era. I heard this tip from someone where they're like, because at the time, there weren't that many wins. It's hard to get wins when you don't initially have wins, right? Yeah. And so I had these like small cue cards, and every time there was a win, I would write it down and put it in this jar. And then I would constantly like look at them. And eventually in all honesty, it became too crazy, and I couldn't write down.
There were too many wins.
Like there's too many, like, because it teaches you to become more grateful and to attract those wins. And eventually, like, I can't do it anymore because it happens naturally now. But before, when you're on the other side and you're trying to count all of them, and it was a great exercise to actually I still have them now, and they were like these small cards, and I look back and I'm like, got a sale on this, or sold something on eBay for $1. I don't know, some stuff like that. And it really made me see, like, and quantified all the wins.
Totally.
Right? Because we kind of just brush them off.
Yeah, totally. You were getting your mind used to that way of thinking, so that eventually it just became like you don't need to write it down. It's like normal now. Yeah, it's just part of your thoughts.
Little Garden on the Prairies, Tracy. I think you two helped tweak my channel, and following the SEO strategy with every video has proved to help my channel grow at a nice, steady pace every week. Being monetized has helped as well.
Amazing.
Yeah, I remember I remember speaking to you on Instagram DMs, and you were saying, you know, it'd be great to get to your first 100. And I believe you've already surpassed that, your first $100 a month in Google ad revenue. And you've surpassed that. And that's amazing. And with every video that is SEO'd, that has the ability to get monetization, ad dollars, you're stacking, and it's growing and it's growing and it's growing. Every video is a digital asset.
Yeah.
We've got Noelle in the house. Hey, Noelle,
hello,
how's it
Noelle.
going?
Favorite quote: if I am not for myself, who will be? Exactly, right? You got to stand for yourself. You got to own who you are. You got to advocate for yourself. Like, who else is going to speak for you, right? There's this quote on one of my notebooks that's like, if you're not going to shape your world, then someone else will. Just by default, they will. So yeah, I love that quote too. That's awesome.
And you have to actively shape your world, because it will naturally default to someone else shaping it.
Yeah. You have to take the initiative to decide who it is that you want to be, and to take action towards creating that person. And you can be whatever you want to be. Like, we're not boxed in. We're like humans, creators, you know, like we can be whatever it is that we want to be. We don't have to be one thing either. And all it comes down to is just deciding, like, hey, I want to be an entrepreneur. Hey, I want to be an artist. Hey, you know, whatever it is. And then sharing that with more people. I think that's, once you start to talk about it, it's more validation to yourself that you're becoming that person, and you're putting that out there even more into the world, so that people talk about it as well. They'll start to think of you as that person. It's a ripple effect.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to show you, for those of you who haven't seen, I wanted to share the screen and share the vlog of behind the scenes setup of what it looks like when we are setting up for the live stream. So grab your popcorn, enjoy the 4-minute feature presentation, and we'll put this up here on the screen. So it is Thursday at 5:23 p.m. Every Thursday at 6 p.m. PST, we do a weekly live stream called the Essetino Weekly Mastermind. So this is a vlog showing us setting up for the live stream. We're actually in a different location right now. We're in this hotel room because we rented it to do a filming marathon. And we actually ended up filming 16 videos, which was really crazy. I even had a coaching call as well with a client, and we're gonna be doing a live stream. So technically it was like 18 videos that we were doing. So let's get started setting up for the live stream. Yeah. 1 minute, 30 seconds until live. Here we go. 20 seconds. This is what it looks like behind the scenes. I have water. I have my notes. I have props.
I don't have water.
You're screwed. You are screwed if you do not have water.
It's okay, I'll make it.
Okay, here we go.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. And then we are going to press the live button here. So now we're gonna go live, and then we play this button, which plays the music. Here we go. And then it starts, the countdown starts. And then we're just here behind the scenes. 20 seconds. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel and Dorit here.
Hello.
And welcome to the Essetino Weekly Mastermind, episode number 92.
Yes, welcome everybody to another Thursday Mastermind live stream. We have the GoPro joining us today. It's a little bit out of character if you're a regular here, but we're actually doing a behind the scenes vlog showing you what it's like setting this up. So that's going to be released on the channel pretty soon. For those of you who are new here, my name is Orit and this is Jewel, and we're founders of Essetino Media, where we
just ended the live stream. I call it live stream instead of live stream. Oh, before you click out of that,
let me give her the thumbs up.
Hold on a second. The broadcast.
How did it go?
Has ended.
Was it bad? No, it was great. Ta-da!
All right. So that was, I like to do these little movie premieres on the live stream. And then if any of you haven't seen it, you can see it right on the live stream. So that's really exciting for me to share. Yeah, I had so much fun filming that, editing it, and a tip for people filming vlog style is film for the edit in mind. I know it's like sometimes people film just like naturally, like wanting to see what happens, which is good too. But when you can think about how you want it to be filmed and then you film like how you thought of it, and then the edit becomes a lot easier. You save a lot more time in the editing, and I was able to edit that video in less than 2 hours, and that was including finding the music, you know, the transferring of everything, because I was very clear with how I wanted it to go from the very beginning. If I didn't know how I want it to go and where I was going to place everything, then it would take longer. But I learned this from a very successful videographer, is film with the edit in mind, specifically for these kinds of videos, not really so much for sit down type tutorial videos. I find that I plan more when I have more dynamicness happening.
Lead with your vision.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, yeah, I had to think about it first. I'm like, how do I want to present this behind the scenes?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Do I want to be holding it the whole time? And I was like, no, I want to show, like, I wanted the sounds of setting up.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because if you would just start it off with just filming a bunch of content, it would take you forever to go through all of that content, decide how you want to use it.
Yeah, exactly. Because I filmed exactly the way I wanted it, I pretty much had all the clips that I wanted. I got rid of maybe 2.
Yeah. It's like you're cutting things before you even begin.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it saves a lot of time.
We've got Monica saying, go live. That is so exciting. Yeah.
Hitting that go live button.
It's scary in the beginning. I remember being like, oh my God, I'm going to click go live. And Roland's saying something here.
I have a friend who has a channel called Celebrate Appalachia. I met her years ago blogging. She had a blogger blog. She started getting a big following.
Mm.
And then started a channel. 2 years ago, she decided to start a YouTube channel. Her niche is lifestyle, culture, recipes, Appalachia. She now has 145,000 subscribers, amazing, over 1 million views in a month, just talking about her life and what she loves.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly, right? Just sharing your experiences with other people, your expertise, your knowledge. Yeah. I love that. YouTube can be magical. Don't give up.
Amazing. I think that is a great message to end on. Thank you, Roland, for sharing that success story.
Yeah.
Honestly, like if you have that gut calling inside, that's like you like a greater power telling you got to go for it.
You got to do this. Yeah. Ultimately, the only way you can fail is by giving up. That's like the only way you can fail. Yeah, you just, I think it's so easy to complicate things in our minds and like be like, this is what I think other people want to see, and to try to make things perfect and, try to think of the perfect niche, the perfect production, but just keep it simple. That's really all there's countless number of stories where it's just simple videos uploaded, nothing fancy, and they see great success from that. You're building an audience, you're building your credibility, reoccurring revenue. Just keep it simple. Hello, Teddy.
We've got Teddy B in the house. Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Yeah, any wins for the week? We were just kind of wrapping up, actually. But glad you could make it in here into the tail end. You'll have to click the not rewind. I always say if I want to like skip ahead, I'll say fast forward or rewind.
Yeah, on Netflix. On Netflix, she'll be like, "Can you fast forward?" I'm like, click, just forward it.
Remember when you had to like press fast forward?
Yeah.
And then there's like, it's like, no, hold on, wait.
Yes. VHS tapes. I remember.
And there was like the different speeds. Roland says, exactly, keep it simple, be yourself.
Yeah.
And Teddy B's win is that was it you who raised, or that fundraiser that you went to raised $680,000. Wow, that's amazing.
For my charity. Your charity. Incredible. A lot of success, so cool. Teddy. Congrats. That's huge.
Congratulations. That's amazing. Sorry, we're being a little bit slow here because it's kind of glitching out. I don't know what's happening.
It's lagging a little bit in StreamYard, yeah.
There's a glitch-o-matic happening here.
So Tracy says, when I report maybe, or repot. Oh, okay.
You wanted to say report.
I was like, oh, it's a business comment. When I repot, I tried to find a cheap, larger pot with good drainage to give roots more room. I then like to put inside a decorative pot or basket that fits my decor.
Wait, so you should find a cheaper, larger pot with
good drainage.
And then
that's key.
And then you put it inside. So there's two pots happening.
Yeah. So one is more of a functional purpose, and then one's just decorative.
Interesting. Thank you for the tip. I will actually be repotting after this.
She's not kidding either. That's the plan.
Awesome.
Teddy says, guide dogs for the blind was my charity. Very cool. That's amazing.
Congratulations.
Great work, Teddy. Great work to everybody. Tracy, Monica, Roland, a few of you shared your wins as well. Just incredible. Phil,
Noelle,
thanks for sharing that quote. Really appreciate it.
Liat and Cheeks and Rye.
Yeah, thank you to everyone for spending time with us this evening. We'll be back again next week. You know it, Thursday, 6 p.m. PST. Have a great rest of the week, everybody, and we'll see you then.
And stay tuned because we're thinking of some new things, some reinventive things to do for the stream. Guests, trying out different locations, both like digital, like interview guests and in-person guests as well. So stay tuned for that as well.
Awesome. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye for now.
It's glitching out.
Yeah.
We can't even end the broadcast.
I know. This is us glitching out.
We can't end the broadcast. Okay, here we go.